Hey there, fiends. Welcome to Tomb TV 16. Yes, thanks for tuning in. The news is true. The beast is dead. After nearly 8 years haunting the evil airwaves, Ruard Radio is no more, but you can check out Ruard Radio's final transmission now playing at ruardradio.com. Oh yeah.
This is the end, my only friend, the end.
That's right. Nearly 8 years and all I got was this mug. Actually, come to think of it, I actually had this mug printed up myself. And it cost me $8, but hey, what the hell. Thanks to everyone who emailed and tweeted and messaged about Remorgue Radio. You guys are great. Thank you for listening all these years. Wouldn't it be great to win a posthumous Rondo? Yes, it would. The Rondo Awards are coming, so go to rondoaward.com and vote for Remorgue Radio in category 23 Best Horror Multimedia. See if we can't bring home one more of these little bald guys. Yeah. And who knows? Maybe down the road we'll come back, you know? Futurama came back, Family Guy came back, Jason Voorhees keeps coming back, so who knows? Get out and vote for all your favorite horror stuffs at rondoaward.com. Rock the vote, rock the vote, rock the vote. So what are you doing now, Tomb? You might ask yourself, or I might ask myself. Well, hey, no more Remorgue Radio has meant I get to spend a lot more time at my day job. Yep, the old record store, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Not because you're a poor earner, William. It's because you're a poor spender.
And a bad person.
Poor spender?
Yes, my boy. You buy whenever the mood strikes you.
Furs, cars, trips to Vegas.
You spend your money as fast as you acquire it. With no thought for the future.
You idiot.
All right, fiends, let's move on to the blood and guts of today's episode. It's all about the Encyclopedia Gothica, Liisa Ladouceur's ultimate Gothic tome from absinthe to zombies. I was there at the book launch premiere a while back, and I'd like you to join me as we take in the book launch of Encyclopedia Gothica. Come on, come on.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets uneven when you're down.
Called Goth, eternally clueless one.
Well, I mean, I tell people first and foremost that it's a subculture. You know, that it is like punk rock, it is like skateboarding, it is like hip hop. I don't ever say it's a youth subculture. I don't believe that. And if you look around the room here, I think that's proof that, you know, someone asked me recently, is it difficult to navigate being goth and adult? And I was like, no, not at all. Someone asked me recently about the connection between goth and horror. I said, well, there's a crossover, but horror fans are so much more into movies. You know, I don't really sit around and talk about movies with my goth friends. You know, we talk about music, when we talk about books.
My new name is Ravencrow Never Smiles.
Well, it's like they're just not committing to it. That's what I don't like. I knew a lot. Someone is gother than now is slightly derogatory. It can be pejorative. It can be, you know, a bit of a diss. Saying something is goth as fuck is definitely complimentary. Right? Am I right? It's my favorite entry in the book. It's the shortest entry in the book. My definition for emo is simply not goth. It's not goth. To me, there's a difference between writing a song about how it makes you feel to walk through a graveyard with a beautiful girl and to write a song about walking through a graveyard with a beautiful girl. Like, to me, there's a difference. And I find the emo stuff is just too obvious, and it's so adolescent. And I'm not saying that the stuff I wrote when I was that age was not adolescent, but there's nothing that appeals to me at all.
Hi, this is Eric James Meyer from ericjamesmeyer.com. What? Rue Morgue Radio's gone. What, did it die? Screw that, I want my Tomb TV. Tomb TV. Tomb TV.
Tomb TV.
This is Sid Haig, and I want my Tomb TV. Give it to me now, or I'll kill you.
Tomb TV. I want my Tomb TV. Tomb TV.
This is Caroline William from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 and The Unleashed, and I want my Tomb TV.
Yeah, baby.
Encyclopedia Gothica, Encyclopedia Gothica, Encyclopedia Gothica.
If you were going to walk around in August in a cloak and like with makeup, like you've got to laugh at yourself. Like, it's funny, but it doesn't mean it can't also be meaningful, right? Just because something is humorous doesn't mean it's not also important. Well, yeah, so it's the goth dancing, and no one ever sat down and said, okay, let's come up with a dance and a name. There's no Macarena. If anyone wants to write one, you could call it Pick the Apple. Pulling Taffy. Pulling Taffy's a dance.
Could you maybe illustrate?
No.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a permit for that beverage?
No.
We have to write you a ticket.
Sea Cops Lake Patrol.
Not in my lake. That's a citation and a violation.
Sea Cops Lake Patrol. It's about time.
To me, it's about trying to make this world more interesting. You know, I mean, I don't know, I've always said I can't speak for other people. You know, I always hated that. When I had my zine, and I used to get in fights with the Gothic Society people, I'm sorry if any of you are here, but it was like, I didn't like this idea of the collective we, that there was a representative voice of Gothica. And even though I've written this book, I hope no one thinks that that's what I'm trying to do, because I'm not. But for me, I think about dying every day, all the time. You know, I don't believe that we're going anywhere after this. And so every second is precious, and fuck, the world is so boring. Why don't you take some time to try and make it more interesting while you have a chance? And so when you know, why is it meaningful to wear a cloak in August? Because there's an element of surprise. You're sort of changing the way the world looks a little bit. And I think it's worth doing, even if other people are going to laugh at you. I'm okay with it.
It's a beautiful book. I think it's going to sell all around the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Russell.
Thanks for tuning into Toon TV, everybody. Until we meet again, my friends. Adios.
That's why I make the one face that I don't hate.
Eyes without a face.
Fate up against your will, through the thick and thin. You will wait until you give yourself to him.
Under blue moon I saw you, so soon you'll take me up in your arms, too late to beg you or cancel it, though I know it must be killing time.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
Unwillingly mine.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster
That's a citation and a violation.
Papa Nation, immigration, hip hop immigration. It's a citation and a violation.
Damn right.